I gotta start some laundry. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, take your time. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Danish. We're playing some motherfucking Black Ops 2 today. Oh boy, am I excited. Oh boy. What a swell game. What a fun time. First thing I'm doing. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just looking at all the perma-perk shit because it's something I've forgotten about a long time ago. So basically, we're gonna play the worst map fucking made. Worse than Shang. Play some motherfucking transit. Now to prepare for this stream, I did actually go through and oh, my game volume is way too high. Sorry about that. There we go, much better. What I did to prepare for the stream, I actually set up the bank, went into buried, grinded a bunch, and yeah, here we are. Let's hope we can at least show off a little bit of this map because I really don't want to stay on this map too long. Ben, did you play Black Ops 2 back in the day?
No, I didn't really care much.
There, a respectable thing. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna try to get is get Permajug. And to do that, I have to die 3 times round 1 without buying Quick Revive. Unfortunately, this game, it requires you have to do this dumb shit. To obtain this, you must die without Quick Revive 3 times in a row on round 1. To lose this, player must either go down or purchase Jug anytime from the start of round 15. So I gotta do this 3 times in a row. Man, it's such a cool idea, and these things are so fucking annoying. There we go. There's so many weird ones. Man, these are way harder to set up than I thought they'd be. Here, go ahead and smack me. I think Jug's the only one I'm going to try to go for. There's one on Buried, but I don't think we're getting to that map today. So Ben, didn't you buy Black Ops 3 though?
I did. I'm not installing it.
Wow, I see how it's gonna be.
Do not care for Call of Duty.
Not even the zombies, huh?
I don't know why. It never really appealed to me.
That's fair. Figured I'd ask. I convinced Tristan though.
Well, it was more in the attempt that I was hoping that someone else would follow suit.
Someone will follow suit. You got time. All right, one more time. Come on, smack me up.
It's dark.
1, 2. Yep, there's the Parma Perks thing, so we'll have it for next game. At least we got that set up now. So now we can go. We just don't want to go down, so we should be good there. What a bunch of setup just to fucking get extra Jug. Basically gives you like Black Ops 3 health. Maybe this is what convinced them to change in Black Ops 3. How useful this was. Also, another thing they added to this game, easy mode for the maps, which we will not be playing because that's too much work. Quickly kill him. Buy that. They also had buildables. Oh boy. I hear you. I validate you. Oh, bus driver. This map's a goddamn meme. I can't think of any time I'm like, man, I can't wait to play Transit.
This would be a cool map when it first came out. That was really about it.
I hated this map. I only played Nuketown and like the survival stuff. I refused to touch this shit. It was so fucking frustrating to play this game.
Yeah, it was one of those maps that was definitely spur of the moment.
I think as an
Had a lot of
adult,
interesting
it's a little
stuff,
easier than
but
it used to be when I was a kid, so I'll give it some more credit there. Because I used to really have a hard time with this map. This game came out, what, 2012? Rough part there. Alright.
I got the quest where I gotta do damage with fucking Spitzer ammo, and like half the fucking guns don't have Spitzer ammo.
It's essentially just a Nagat and
Doesn't the God
I
actually
think
have
it's not
Spitzer,
in a
or is it
Berthier.
FMJ?
No, Mo's and Nagant has. I'm sorry, Mo's and Nagant has it. Berthier has it.
I know the Berthier does, but
Are you not allowed to sprint inside the
Yeah.
bus? What the fuck?
It's
Guess
an
not.
earlier Call of Duty game. Probably couldn't sprint in their zombie mode.
Weird. Well, we say earlier, but this is like middle of the pack for the Treyarch, like the main Call of Duty games, I think. Maybe, I mean, I guess it is pretty early. Still, this is like, what, 2012?
Yes, actually, I think 2012, the year when a lot of cool shit came out. Was it
Like
11?
Obama.
I was 11.
God damn. How old was I in 2012? 14? Yeah. Good times. Alright, first things first, we're going to the bank. I'm pulling out $50 billion. I ain't dealing with this shit. Boy, what a great time on this map. Get moving, boy. Maybe I'll get the steel platform or the steel barrier upgrade by the time I get to the fucking right place. Oh no, someone named Osama bin Laden Gaming is in the chat. Hey! What's up? We're already losing it. Oh,
You never had it to lose it to begin with.
I suppose so. Goddamn. Hey Osama, it's been a hot minute. I haven't heard about you in a while.
I like to be buried out in the ocean.
Yeah, how's your permanent cruise going? You have a feeling this stream will blow up? Well, I hope not. Really? I fucking can't. It's not the thing I was expecting today. Oh dear God. Anyway, I have a plane to catch. See you later. Hey, have a good trip. Stay out of New York, though. Love of Christ. I feel like this is some Gabe shit. Makes an alt account.
Probably.
He also misspelled daddy the first time, so it's just, you know, I can see it. Come on. Start moving. Jesus.
I love it when the world's on fire.
Donald Trump Gaming. We caught Osama. Oh no, what is happening? Oh no. You really thought you could fly?
Gaming.
Alternate universe?
I can't. The fuck's
Are you
happening?
gone to the Twilight Zone? You're like, yes, I see it. The alternate reality. Where...
This is legit the chat right now, and I appreciate every moment. This is making this bus ride a hell of a lot more tolerable. Now, see, I thought, wasn't it during Barack Obama's administration that they got Osama? Yeah, so I don't know, Donald. I think you're taking credit for another president's work. I'm just saying.
Destination achieved.
That'd be historically accurate, though. That's what he did.
Yeah, I guess so.
To what extent is that what all presidents do, though?
I mean, yeah, I'm just, you
Some
know.
ways, yeah.
Actually, it has nothing to do with the presidency. I just assumed they signed off on the paperwork. It's the hardworking men and the troops of America who did all the hard work.
For president,
All right, now there's
20...
Adolf Hitler Gaming. Showed everyone in my camp the stream. We loved it.
Off Hitler Gaming.
Yeah. Someone's, I do dedicated to the bit. I do appreciate it.
I like it'd be fucking Gabe and his D&D buddies over there.
I can see it. Oh, come on. You're killing me here, zombie. You're killing me. See, this is why Black Ops 2 is the best of the COD titles. It's not because of the game itself, it's the community around it. Now, if we can get Bill Clinton Gaming in here, I think we'll have the quadfecta, you know what I'm saying? Well, we got George Floyd. Dear God.
Instead of Clinton, maybe Monica Lewinsky.
We are literally getting everyone. I mean, this is...
You're getting it.
This must be the sensation.
I don't see Anubis. Can't be everyone. Boom. No
good.
ancient Egyptian god of the dead.
Where's the withdraw at? Not right here? Wait a minute. Did I accidentally put money in? Does that zombie ever run out of breath?
The way
no.
I like my forests.
No, Floyd. No, he does not.
Whiskey.
Alright. God, I wish I could fucking kill you right now. Alright.
It's us.
Good fucking zombie.
He's gonna set off that. There we go.
Alright. Let's go ahead and buy Jug.
I didn't use my shotgun, even
Come
though
on.
I told you to use my shotgun. Well, in my head, that was a better idea.
Alright, now this one. Not the, oh no, is the part not in
We're
here?
here and there's people.
There should be a part in here.
I hear him.
Oh, fuck. It's not in this one, huh?
Really,
Yes.
you're right over there.
Thanks for nothing, jackass. Appreciate that.
We're also here.
Yeah, that's for the nav card table.
All
so I
right.
don't need that.
They hit me with fucking explosive crossbows, so they're in the room.
I think what else I need from this area. I could just buy a quick weapon or
Side of it.
something. Probably not the worst idea. So I think there's an an MP5 up top.
He tried.
It was either death or death.
Right here? Or is that only on the other
That's
version?
what I said.
And
you
I chose
tried,
to
that's
neither
right.
be experienced.
Oh, you know what? Town doesn't have any fucking weapons now that I think about it.
You tried.
I cannot believe this is the best.
You weren't exactly given much of a choice. It was pick your death, and you said, "Got it. I'll take my own life."
Now we see if my engineering prowess.
The pleasure of my death, or deny it from
Deny
them.
them the pleasure. Deny them the pleasure.
Perfect. Check over here and see if there's anything.
You have teams of 3 on.
Perfect. Literally the part I
never
needed.
Turned it on, but all right.
Your picture begins to resolve itself.
I want to say the zombie shield pieces are also here, so we can go do that as well.
The only query now is shall this construction
For your
operate
zombie
properly?
shield.
And the answer is
I don't think I've ever
indubitably.
played this map for this long in my entire life, so this is fun.
Yeah, maybe you should build a jet engine, you know? Run out in the cornfields a little bit.
I am going to build a jet engine. That's my goal is to show off as much as I can about this map. All right, first box hit.
Little fucking weevil things jump on your head.
Ah,
Never heard that
we got the
before.
box upgrade now. That's good. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, one more hit for the road. Got the ray gun and RPD.
Oh, they were in the boss room
Smell of cordite.
with one of the most aggressive bosses and decided to hide in a corner and shoot you.
Now we
All the
just
fucking... I saw him twitch right at the last second.
our part's good.
Yeah, that's the least amount of hacks
It's only
right
two
there.
parts for this thing. Damn. I need to go to power now. The problem is, well, I guess I can just run it now. I think I can make it, unless there is a better way.
There's always a better way.
No, I can't.
Study can always yield a good test score.
Because there is no fucking... I got rid of my power piece. Huh. Didn't think about that before I grabbed the shield, huh? Well, I'm just waiting for the bus, I guess. Again. I think I can make it through the lava if I really, really wanted to, but whatever. Oh, speak of the devil, the bus, he has arrived. Alright, I think... I would buy Speed Cola here, but I fucked myself and got rid of my power thing. We need to go turn power on, so let's just... Sir, I would love to, but you're currently not moving. Come on. This is probably the best run of fucking transit I think I'll ever get in my entire life. Additional piece. What, this right here? Yeah, be fine. Goodbye, zombie.
Take your relaxation periods where you may.
I assume he'll just start sprinting after me or some dumb shit. Unless he motherfucker busts through the ceiling. Well, I hear him. Bella, where are you? Sprinting behind. Oh, there he is. There's the little fella. He's doing the best he can. Go ahead and just open this up real quick. Pretend like it's a good idea. I don't even think there's anything here I want. Not really, I don't think. A couple of extra things here and there. I think we'll be good without this. Let's just head on to the power station.
Welcome aboard. Please have a seat. Thank you for choosing Consolidated Coach Corporation Bus Lines. We know it's a big decision who you ride with, and we are privileged to have been chosen.
Alright, go ahead and hop on, pal. It is kind of frustrating that this map is really only playable if you have a full ass bank and you gotta hold a zombie for what feels like 20 fucking minutes before you keep going just to get set up. Playing this map in other ways is annoying.
Stab the bus driver.
I've punched him a couple times. I let him know what's up.
Gotta give him the love tap. Maybe 30 or 40 times.
Make sure he's awake.
Make sure you
know?
do it when you're... Yeah, make sure he's awake. You can't have him sleeping at the wheel.
Yeah, no.
Also, good, especially when you're near those cornfields away from the towns. Definitely gotta make sure he's awake.
Yeah. You kick me out there. Right, sir, come on. I need you to get to the fucking power station. I got shit to do.
Let us disembark from this deadly transit.
Once I get power on, I can just TP around the map, but I don't need the stupid fucking power thing. Thank you, sir. On my way to turn on power. Well, I don't know what that toilet sound was, but thank you for that.
Aha! This could be transformed into a component of a much larger project.
Alright, take that.
Others might build
There should be a
similar
hand over
devices,
here,
but
right?
Mine are superior in all fashions, thank you.
And hello. There you are. God, I'm so sorry for how bright this fucking room is. Here.
If my calculations are correct, this should be the final piece of this puzzle.
Right, turn this back on.
Education soars to the rescue once more.
You can't do this Easter egg solo, can you? I think you can only do the Maxis side. It doesn't really matter. Not really doing Easter eggs anyway. I assume this won't kill the final zombie, hopefully.
Like what? The homeless dude who hears the voices in his head.
Danger
Yeah, you could do the
Or
Maxis
hear
side, I think,
Max's
solo.
voice.
No, he hears Vic Toffin's voice, but, yeah.
Trying to think here. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone hears
Maxis side, I think
Maxis.
you can do solo.
Yeah, the thing is, I think the reward for the Maxis side kind of blows, so... What I will do, though...
I don't remember if even the Maxis side was like really technically even quote unquote canon.
I think that side is actually a canon. It's the Rick Toffin side isn't canon.
This signals the advent of something very unpleasant.
There we go, I need that. Yeah, because it doesn't go here. You can pick up Tombstone. Is Tombstone not in solo? I guess it doesn't make sense for it to be in solo. Because it would be like right here, right? So. Okay, there should be a lamp somewhere.
Visibility here is near zero. What is the point? There's an unnatural phenomenon hovering in the distance.
That's a dead end. God, I hate the denizens. You leave me
Over
alone.
there.
Ah, shit.
All right.
Over at Golden Acres.
Here, do it right here. Come on. I need one of you to scurry over here. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Come on.
Whew, finally, the fog is broken.
Wait, am I killing them too fast for this? Okay, fine. Okay, here's the cabin. I think there's a part I need here as well. Ugh. I think I'm killing them too quickly for this to work, sadly.
Over there. Far side, though.
That's what I said. I heard him running that way. I heard the running through the water earlier.
The boss is over there, based on location of gunfire.
Boss is here.
Yeah,
Boss is here.
I'm heading
Get
up the
credit for
ladder.
discovering.
I was approaching suffocation.
Like, stamina up would actually be really good right now.
Others might build similar devices, but
Oh my-
mine are
what?
superior in all fashions.
No, nothing hit. All right.
I can sense the
Sure.
longevity.
Sounds like the avocado.
To your right. To your right. To your right. To your right.
There we go.
I have wanted to
Yeah, you just
die.
gotta smack him
I
once
would
for
jump
that.
off a bridge.
Good to know I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I think I was here earlier.
Fucking.
Where the fuck am I? Power station again? Damn it. That's not where I want to be at all. Could go... I need to go get another power thing, I guess. Okay, well...
It's
Came from this way. That means I guess we're gonna go back to...
a little hard to aim
Gotta be a...
when
This.
my character decides to jolt fucking movements. Strike Tech, fix your fucking servers.
Alright, come on.
Still with us, Russman? I'd hoped you'd been eaten in the fog.
Something up here blinking.
One. Oh, that was a, huh.
The corn maze, I see.
A rat?
God, this map is so fucking ugly.
Different game.
Another team.
Yeah, let's go to Knot and go get
Great.
that quick.
Misty, please do not let me ever talk myself into walking through that again.
I want to say there'll be a part that spawns in Noct as well. Or that can spawn in Noct. Like that piece right there. Bada bing, bada boom. And these Galvanuckles are really coming in handy right now.
Run to the storm and see if you can measure the gigawattage.
Okay, one more. Come on.
Oh, sweet relief.
Down. Hello. Oh, I'm back at Bus Depot. Alright, that's a good start.
Portable wind generator, courtesy of your resident genius.
I want to say there's a lamp. Yeah, literally right here. So let's go try to pull another one off.
Oh yes, great idea. Let us walk further into the blinding mists which obscure all navigation.
There we go. See you, pal. Down. Hello.
I cannot believe this is the best route to where we are going.
He seems kind of angry.
Oh, wrong way.
Or is Mike's having problems?
Not that it'd be fucking possible to tell where the hell you're going on a map like this. I can't see shit.
To be admired.
What to play?
There you are.
Fuck it. We'll just go teleport again. I can't see shit from this fucking... I don't even know where the hell this one's supposed to be. Yeah.
What do we play, Ben? What do we play?
Down. Hello.
Visibility here is near zero.
Okay, town's gonna be over here.
What's the point?
They could have put these fuckers in any other place, and they decided to put all this shit in the worst spots.
I'm actually gonna get off and prepare dinner.
Damn, he's
Probably
gonna
should do that.
He be jerking. Also, did I seriously go the wrong
Another second.
fucking side again? Come on.
Yes, Caleb. Clearly, I'm going to be beating it hard.
He be jerking it. He making that creamy Alfredo, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You can fantasize whatever you want. Have a good day.
Unnatural phenomenon hovering in
That
the
downed me. That downed me. He hit me 3 times with double jug, and that downed me.
You have resuscitated me, and I shall return the favor at some point, probably. My diagnostic skills seem greatly enhanced. air is thick with the
I already
sounds
don't
of
wanna play this
carnivorous
map.
beasts.
I think I also dropped a part when I went down. Would you just give me a fucking fella? Come on, you're killing me here. There's a nav card back here. I need that. Why did that kill me? Come on.
If I had wanted to die,
This is the worst
I would have
way.
jumped off a bridge. The air is thick with the sounds of carnivorous beasts. Oh, sweet.
There, Jesus, you don't even have to hit him. But if you don't, I guess you just go down even though you have double jug, but whatever.
Visibility here is near zero. What is the point?
Map's a goddamn navigation nightmare.
A scratch this deep can easily lead to sepsis.
I think I somehow managed to go back to power again. Fuck me.
I was approaching suffocation.
Okay, I think we're close to the building.
An elective surgery. Help me extricate my cranium.
Alright. Try this again. I will not make that mistake twice. It took me that long to get back here. God, this map sucks. Good thing I don't care about the points. What, 2 more pieces? I got the handle. So I need to get the body and...
This device will prove my
No, I think I've already gotten
superior
3 pieces. I
towards
just need
tomorrow.
1 more as the body of it. Oh. Need this too. And the body's in the tunnel. That means I'm gonna probably have to go teleport again for another 16 fucking hours. Alright, hit me up, little guy.
Huh, I was just about out of patience. Oh yes, great idea. Let us walk further into the blinding mists which obscure all navigation.
Man, ain't camping. I can't see shit. Alright, power station. That means I'm 2 cycles away from where I want to be, I think. Fuck, this map sucks. Here, we'll do this.
Here, definitely here.
Toilet sounds again. Weird. Okay, so the railroad tracks mean you're close to power.
You up a treat.
Oh boy. I could maybe pull up a map, I guess. Maybe that would help.
Difficult to slash something clinging to your own head.
I think this is where the hut is. Yep.
Fly away home, wretched thing. Fly, fly, fly.
Yeah, so we did need 2 more pieces. It also means if I keep going this way, I should be able to get to the town and not have to fuck around with it. Man, if they gotta remaster this map. I think there is a team working on it for Black Ops 3 Customs, and that will make this map far more fucking tolerable.
Oxygen and nitrogen have never smelled so sweet.
Nice. Okay, and now we just gotta build a pack, and we'll be good.
Transformed into a component of a much larger project.
Because for some reason there wasn't already enough shit to build, pack a bunch included. This will be the most setup I'll ever be on this fucking map, I swear. Hit one more part. Don't think I've passed yet, so that means there's something here. Right here? Nope. Yes, the table. The most important part. I guess it's the legs it sits on.
All the engineering work for once.
Right? Nice. Alright, double pack down. I dropped that part. Let me make sure that I go pick that back up. I think the first part was over here. Right. Yep. Hey, the bus is back. Look at you.
There's an
It's been 40 minutes and I'm still not even done setting up. Alright, I really, really, really need to get into the tunnel that's in between spawn and diner. So if I can at least get to diner, I'll be happy. Alright, come on.
Oh yes, great idea. Let us walk further into the blinding mists which obscure all navigation. Visibility here is near zero. What is the point?
I think this, if I see railroad track, I know I'm not going the right way. I haven't seen yet. Good start, I guess. Yep, and just like that, the wrong way has been found. I think there's another light somewhere over here.
Non-elective surgery.
Keep heading this way, fuck it. God, the teleporters are so inconsistent.
Huh? Something has decidedly changed.
Yeah, it's fine.
You up the street.
Guess I didn't realize how far this section was going to be. So what was this theoretically the best spot to be? It's like blue almost. Okay. Don't think there's anything here that I need. I think double taps up top, right? Yeah, I really have speed cola.
The lightning is so intense.
So for a map that doesn't want you to that wants you to get a chance to run around the dirt, they really make it hard. Get a stupid Avogadro.
Something clinging to your own head.
Whew. Okay, we're finally back to diner. It only took me 6 hours to get here. We have one. How do I already have one? What? Just not aware of it, I guess. Okay. Oh, thank you.
My coordination is greatly enhanced. Hey, no! Wait!
Let's let the bus come by real quick. Hey, pal. God damn, I hate this map.
Pushed me to this! And not a moment too soon.
Alright, I want to see it spawns right over here somewhere. Now I am second guessing myself because I do not remember the exact location.
Add this, and yes, a larger picture begins to resolve itself. Run to the storm and see if you can measure the gigawatt.
Okay, I need to get hopped on again.
Endure some non-elective surgery. In a second of that, I might have started screaming. The air is thick with the sounds of carnivorous beasts.
Alright, seems promising. Okay, it is no longer promising.
Touching me!
Okay, this means we're almost to town.
If my calculations are
Jesus,
correct,
I'm so sorry.
piece of this
But that's the jet gun. Fully built.
That is no natural weather pattern.
So we got everything done basically in this map for setup. We got double pack-a-punch weapons, or 2 pack-a-punch weapons. We have jet gun. Deposit some of this. That's basically it. That's all you can really do. There is an Easter egg. I would love to do the Easter egg, but I think you need another person for at least. No, you can do both of them solo. Just one's really hard because you have to like throw like a bunch of EMPs and get like perfect max ammo luck and stuff. We're not doing that though. There's a couple other buildables you can do in this map. Things like there's like a machine gun turret. There is some other upgrades for the bus you can get too, like a front fender well and stuff. But honestly, that's basically the gist of this map. It doesn't really have much else you can do. I've practically shown everything off. Dang.
Still with us, Russman? I'd hoped you'd been eaten in the fog.
Let's see, this is spawn right here. Yep,
Flash something clinging to your own head.
that is basically it. No, come back. I want to teleport. Come on.
Russman, run
There
to
we
the
go.
storm and see if you can measure the gigawatt. Oxygen and nitrogen have never smelled so
I
sweet.
hate this character. Okay. Oh my god, that's the bus. We actually want to go back to farm and camp. Sounds silly, but it's actually not a bad place to be, considering we're just going to put one of these weapons in and call it a day, so... We just gotta get back there.
The lightning is so intense.
This whole journey's been on round 1. Okay, I need one more guy to hop on me real quick so I can make this jump. And just like that, we're back at farm. So we're doing A-okay. This is where we'll be holding out because I have nothing better to think of I can do. I think we even have...
Yes, this will enable me to process a great many
What are we doing here?
concerters.
Oh, speaking of music Easter eggs, last stream we did a Fives Easter egg song, and that definitely got copyrighted. Very fun for me. We can actually build this whole thing, can't we? Yeah, this map's pretty... I think the Easter egg would be fun to do. I don't think I've ever actually done this Easter egg because the Maxis, or the Richtofen side, requires fucking 4 EMPs. So it's just ridiculous. But if I ever got a group together, this would be a fun map. That's the only time that makes this map fun is if you are playing in a group. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot to do. It's kind of disappointing. And again, you could progress naturally, but it gets way too crazy.
Odd. I've never heard that before.
Another perma perk that I have no idea what it is.
A much valued pause in the action. Odd. I've never heard that before.
I don't even know what the fuck's happening. There's so many weird perma perks and shit in this game too. It's like impossible to keep up with what the hell's happening.
If you do not let them get close, then, well, they cannot get close.
This isn't the worst place for a final stand though. Not by any means. Some guy heading back here?
Better you bite the dust than bite me.
I think we'll go to round 10. I think that's where we'll stop. I just don't have any interest in playing this map longer. The only way you can get to high rounds on this map is by using this thing, and this thing is awful. Overheat it, it explodes, and then you have to build it again. So the high round strat's literally just running around in circles. There's no good traps. There is no traps in this map. All traps are built, and that means they can be broken. Just lost a power perk somehow. Not sure which one.
I am the very model of a modern Major General.
Map is obviously too hard right now. That sounds interesting. Avogadro?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Electronics! Ruined!
Yeah, here, pal.
Death to you! Double points to me. An equitable accommodation.
He's another asshole in this fucking map. Only can hurt him with melee damage. Maybe the ballistic knives. Don't know if those count or not. I lost something else. I don't know what I lost. Perhaps it's my will to live. That's a cool area. Let's see if we can get a train together so I can show off this fucking gun real quick. Goodness. It's only round 5, so it shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, no buses here. Alright, so you pull out this thing. What's cool, it doesn't take a weapon slot, which is kind of, you know, interesting. That's really about it. And then you need to let it cool off.
Have I mentioned I despise personal
And
interaction?
that's all I could use it. I killed maybe 10 zombies there.
I shall engage in a killing spree. Released from this mortal coil.
That's it. Know about this thing.
There's an unnatural phenomenon hovering.
And this is how long it takes to cool down. I don't know. I don't know if it even cools down when it's in your backpack. Let's check. It should. Probably doesn't. Here, we'll play nice. We'll play Bus Defender. Why not? Always the most fun thing you can do in this game. I do like them just busting through the fucking roof. Oh, that's open. Interesting. Goddamn marathon people over here. They're just fucking sprinting at 30 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour even.
A welcome respite from constant assault.
Cool. Where we need to go.
Abandoned power facility up ahead. Disembark.
Yes.
The neighborhood, why don't ya?
We should eliminate they damage the vehicle.
We gotta go, man.
Fission, fusion, you're dead either way. Russman, run to the storm and see if you can measure the gigawattage.
I see we've chosen screaming right off the bat today. To the next location. One of the other main strategies you could do if you're worried about this guy, who didn't cool down at all while I'm in my backpack. Interesting. That makes it somehow even worse than I remember it being. I genuinely cannot fathom why it doesn't recharge in your backpack. You have to hold it out? You can't even sprint when this thing's out. Wow, that's awful. That's awful. What the fuck?
Must marshal my ammunition more efficiently.
Let's see, maybe just do this.
Jelly fuel will teach you to keep your distance, wretches.
Oh, what a beautiful small town. Oh, wait, no, it's just that we're
Go deposit some of this. Gotta put your money back in. Important.
How could you have forgotten to count your ammunition, Carlton? Fusion made portable.
Yeah, Karala. Oh, avocado? Homie? You here? I hear you fucking around. There you go, get out of here. Man, this thing's bad. Awful.
I would have thought I'd distract you.
Like, yeah, that was cool. I lasted all 3 seconds. Now it's over. I think it takes a solid whole fucking minute for this thing to go back down. That is, God, they gotta buff this thing in the remake. Oh, horrible. It's round 8, and I'm having to hold a horde for this long is insane to me.
Lay on.
Wow, that was awful. So bad.
I almost shuffled off this mortal coil.
Here, I'll show it off real quick. Oh, that's right. It pulls you. Yeah, see, it just blows up in your hands,
Found tree nitrotoluene.
and you gotta rebuild it. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. This map's awful. Oh my god. All right, that's it. No more transit, please. Let it end. There's no need. Oh my god, that was painful. An hour of transit was longer than I think I've ever spent my entire fucking life. Whew. Tristan, pal, you still there?
Unfortunately.
You'll be so proud of me, man. I built everything in the map, and I still hated it. Let's do we'll do solo play. I guess we'd be miffed not to talk about the survival maps that go along with this. There's three different. We saw the maps, so there's really nothing too drastic about them. But basically, there's three different survival maps. There is survival here at the spawn area, which just has a box. There is survival here at the farm, which has the box and perks. And the one that I think is the best and the one I would show off, just because like we've kind of already looked at all these maps, but survival at town is by far the best one. So we can show that off real quick. It's at least the most interesting of set options. Pack a bunch right there. 2 doors to open, 2 box locations, and all the perks. Doesn't get much more classic than that. Actually, there's 3 doors to open. 1, 2, yeah, 3 doors to open. All the perks are here that you really want, besides Tombstone. If you're playing 2-player, you can get 6 perks because of the way Tombstone works. Pretty cool. This is open for some reason. I think, can't you get Simtexes here? Yeah, you can. Neat. Oh yeah, this game introduced Double Tap 2.0. Fucking really good addition to this game. Makes it actually playable. Or at least usable. Let's see if we can get something cool, pack it real quick, and call it a day on this map. Somehow that's not my definition of cool. Oh boy. I don't even know if we need to go that far. But this is pretty basic. It's a cool little thing. You can get to pretty high rounds on this map. There's no traps, so you are limited to just most of the time packing a wall weapon and just constantly buying ammo for it. That's really about it, sadly. When it comes to this, these first 2 maps, this was definitely the best of like the survival maps and probably the most playable of any of the 4. Oh, that's a lot better than what I just had. Does this gun still have ridiculous recoil? Yes. Oh my god. This thing bounces like it's no other. Yeah, honestly, that's all we need to really show on this map. Just nothing here. There's nothing for me to show off. This game is very nostalgic, but man, sometimes like some of the content ramped up towards the end of the life cycle. Once we got Mob of the Dead, things really started improving for this game and made it the banger that it is. Because the last 3 maps, fantastic. First 3 maps, Transit's awful. The next map we're going to go to is Nuketown. That map's fantastic, but not like revolutionary by any means. It's a good it's just like another survival map. Show it off now. But yeah, basically the survival for the other 2, very simple. They just have even less stuff to look at, so I don't see the point of even going into them. They're just broken off parts of this, you know, other bit of stuff. There is an alternate game mode of Turned down at the diner section. It was awful, so we don't even have to talk about it. To Nuketown. Now this one will go a little bit farther. So this is basically like a challenge map. There is no special wonder weapon. There's a ray gun Mark II, and then perks randomly drop in. That's really about the big thing. So we'll go like 10 rounds and we'll see how it kind of goes. This was one of the other really cool playable maps. No Easter eggs, no nothing. It's like a very classic map minus the flex of all your machines dropping in over time. But it's a cool map. We already getting something dropping in? I doubt they... Oh, we are. Oh, maybe on solo it gives you quick... Yeah, it just gives you quick revive right off the bat. It's actually really nice. That moves it out of the perk rotation. Kind of cool. I think another spot's under here. Yeah, anywhere you see those, it's a chance. Boxes on that yellow house, which isn't my favorite house, but we'll go there. You know, for this game being, what, over a decade old, not bad. Not the prettiest map. Like, this bush looks a little rough. Certainly it won't render in if I'm aiming down sights, but it's actually really weird. Just goes blurry. Another cool thing is in here, right there, look at that Galvan Knuckles hidden. Pretty sweet. Me and my stepbrothers at the time, they're my stepbrothers. We would play this map. We'd fucking we'd save all of our cash for Galvan Knuckles. That shit was cool. All right, let's see if we have enough to get back here. Enough to get back here and nothing else. I think we're due for a perk at round 4 as well, so. That's a cool ass fire tornado. Damn. They already schmoovin'. Ooh, you try to double swing on me, son. There we go. Ooh. Oh, mama. Jesus. Ooh, didn't see you there. Trying to sneak up on me. Alright, let's do a box hit in. Alright, we're looking for the M27, unique gun on this map. Close enough. Alright, we're looking for the M27. Close enough. Both good weapons. Yeah, fuck it. One more hit for the road. I like to be able to say no to that, but goddamn is this weapon good. Outside, I think it's still the best, but Type 25 wouldn't last more than a couple of minutes. There we go, round 4, baby. Give me some jug. I fell somewhere over there. Question is where? I'm gonna bet backyard. Not backyard. Interesting. Oh, I can hear it. It's Jug. All right. Oh, yeah. Can you stand on these? Is this a good place to be? I think they jump up here. They're like little bastards and do that. Just like that, my questions were answered. Not only do they jump up here, they jump up here at every fucking possible location. Man, that's badass. I think we'll get another park at 10, I think, maybe? They're blessing us today. Good RNG. If we wanted to go for high rounds, this would, well, certainly would have been the run. There you go. Hit the box again. Oh, the bus? I don't want to see that bus ever again, to be honest. Shit's wild. No, not a good gun. Bad gun, matter in fact. Awful gun. For 1,500. God damn, that gun sucks for 1,500. 3K for this door, right? Yeah. It was like, so you need like 9K total. Get the door. Get the galleys. Round 6. I mean, awfully generous. Oh, we gotta go check that out. Let's get a little bit farther away. See what we got here. Double tap. And this is normally where you would train at, too. This is a really good spot. Has the most open area. Pretty safe. There we go. We'll hit the box one more time. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? We could use something that's not 2 LMGs. No dog rounds either on this map. Always sad about no dogs. Gotta have some dogs. You son of a bitch. Not even funny. We gotta park it right now. 1, 4, and 6. 1, 4, 6, maybe 10 next one. I don't know. It feels like they're coming really quick. I thought it was every 5 rounds in like co-op, so I guess it's just a little different solo since you're all by your lonesome. Almost got 115 kills. I think you get something there as well. Ooh, excuse me. Don't mind me, just taking 6 hours to reload my gun. Right. Let's try to do another round, get a crawler, and maybe go get a gun or something. I don't even think stamina falls in this version. I think it's classic 4 only. And yeah, this is like classic training route. It's figure 8, maybe some circles in here. We'll say, not the easiest map to train on, especially with no insta-kill wonder weapons or anything like that. Ray Gun Mark II is in this map, which is pretty good, but doesn't do everything, especially in the higher rounds. Drops it off around like 50, I think. Oh, look at that. God, Speak Hole would be a godsend. All right. Gonna get another perk. Or another gun, excuse me. I think I'm gonna keep the LSAT. This thing's fucking baller. The RPK might be a little faster movement, though. Hard to tell. Oh, come on, pal. Come on. That double point still? I'm gonna wait for that to change. Head back, damn. Ooh, that's good. I will say, I don't think there's any perma perks on these maps. Only on the maps where you get to play as the Victus characters. Oh, man. That for now. It's a little lighter. Perfect. At least now we can get some different drops. Yeah, this motherfucker being... Where you at, pal? I hear you. Don't see you. Aw. What's the Easter egg song for this map? In one of these cars, right? He's in this one. I thought he was in the bus. There he is. I knew I saw him somewhere. Okay, one. I think we saw dew up there. I think we already got that. There must be a third one somewhere in this house. I assume the sucker would be either upstairs or in the backyard. Let's check the backyard. Right here. Yep. Get some classic, what is this, like moon loading screen music? Oof. Oh, man. You know what? Fuck it. I like this gun a lot. It's not great. Especially not Pack Punch, but... man, do I want it. Sorry. Let's, gonna move on. God, what a cool fucking gun. I wish they brought something like this back in more of the maps. We had it like the marshals in like Zetsubo, but you had to play Zetsubo for that one, so that's not very fun. One tap on the head, just a little good night. Shooting some 410 shells. Doesn't get much better than that. One sec. There we go. A little slower than I like it to be. Man, I love this gun. I never want this to end. Use you. Reagan Mark II, right now. Looks just like it. Get out of here, pal. Ooh, excuse you. Oh my god. Okay, I see we are no longer playing this game. You guys are moving a lot faster. Right. Ooh, excuse you. Ooh, that could have been bad. Alright, we're just gonna keep the loop going. Okay, that's actually really good. Let's see if we can get a zombie held here. I'm saying, tough map. Oh, pick me up, pick me up. We'll just do a quick one. We'll call it a map. Again, this map's very simple. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Maybe we could have thrown one of those. That would have been a good idea, I guess, but here we are. That's good. But too little, too late. You know how that goes. Yeah, basically the map. You could get screwed, you can get different perks. We got really lucky on the perk drops we got the first time around. Very, just, I mean, best two, really. Maybe Speed Cold been a little better in our circumstance, just because our reload speed was so bad, but... could be worse. And I mean, going like this, totally changes the dynamic of how you're playing. I mean, much easier now. Now we gotta stick around and see what's up. I'm not really sure where it landed. Back here, probably. I didn't feel the shockwave, so... oh, not in there. Oh, Sweet Cola. The perfect order of perks, basically. Alright, cool. Well, we will go ahead and wrap that one up. Right, we select another map here. All right, so the next one chronologically, we've done all of what Transit has to offer. Got Nuketown. We go into motherfucking high rise. Oh boy, so looking excited for this map. This map is another one of those maps where it's like the bank helps out a lot. We can show it off really quick and just kind of get through it. There's not a whole lot of setup, thankfully. Just depends on how lucky we get, which I'm expecting to get super lucky.
Why are you doing this? Why me? Travel where? Don't you get it? There's nothing left. Oh, how did you? What? What do you mean, mend the rift? Well, maybe I don't want to.
Yeah, lower, it's okay. Let's see if we have a 2-down hit right now, because we really need the extra jug if possible.
Given the structural damage around us, I suspect that the power systems are equally
Is that 2
impaired.
parts in here for the trample steam? Most important thing ever. I don't think you can even get Who's Who in this map, right? By yourself. Come on. I really need you to hit me. Just... Okay, good. We have Jug. Is that an armored zombie? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna double check here. Yeah, we got... We got motherfucking Jug. Why are there armored zombies? What is the point of that? What does that add to this
Just so you
map?
know, so is Russman.
What a weird thing.
Touch me, I touch you.
And
Same
they're like
rules, I
genuinely
follow
coded
them.
in this bitch too.
Except that I despise touching, so maybe don't touch me again.
I think there's a key in here, right? Right, anyway. Powers, we can withdraw. Just enough to get started. Not a whole lot or anything, just a little bit. Alright. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
And in the end, it is all controlled by a simple switch.
Don't want either of those perks. Those perks are what we call el bad. Do want is our first part for our weapon. Should be somewhere in here. Best song. This map song. Huh. Could have sworn it spawned in here. Unless I'm tripping. Which is also very, very possible. I thought it spawned on this table right here. Slash in this room. Thankfully, it seems like round 1 zombies live quite literally forever, which is pretty nice. Right, not in here, right? No. What perk we got over here? Do we know? Okay, hasn't come down yet.
I will keep this to hand in case an appropriate use
Yeah, I know the
presents
foot's important. Gotta have that foot. Foot gaming. I want to say a part spawns over here. I want to say there's 2 parts upstairs, but
Mere
could be
child's
wrong.
play. I can create functional circuit boards from
Okay, we're
even
doing
the
that right
most
now, huh?
basic materials.
And in front of me, see if I care. Excuse you. There we go. Ooh.
It would appear that my resistance to pain is substantially increased.
I want to say that's a part. Who really knows?
If my suspicions are
I'm missing the
correct, this
bottles.
should go here. Oh, and it does.
Oh,
thus
the
proving
one
my
right beside the
suspicions
fucking
correct.
thing. I was gonna say I think there's 2 and 2, right? 2 or 3. All right, cool. Most powerful wonder weapon ever made. Bam, done. Stop the timer. Stop the motherfucking timer. All right, so we need to get what we got here. Double. We'll take that.
I do not understand the correlation between the consumption of a liquid and my firearm's rate of fire.
Not sure I opened that. Pull a little bit extra cash real quick. Why not? Fuck it. Just need to head up now. Come on. All the way. There you go. I don't think there's anything else we need while we're over this way. I think there's not really much to get. Always interesting, but not really needed. Really get the Galvas. Pack. Don't actually need pack right now. Weird. Light self. I want to see you might be able to make that jump. I am not going to test that right now. Let's come down one more floor. Okay, that's fine. And by this door, just make sure we have enough space. Hey, it's quick revive. I'll take that. Thank you. I mean, we could kind of speed up this process.
Should I choose to do so?
I don't know. We need to go get all the parts for the trample steam, get that sorted. Who's Who is on the double, or the, well, I guess because Tombstone couldn't work, but Who's Who would work. I'm not going to get it, though. If I die, I die. Alright, come on. Up you go. Come on. A little higher. Oh, I thought I was going to go all the way. I thought I was going to get my fucking skull broken in right there. Alright, we're doing this right now. Come on. Wait. Okay, he's seen better days. I respect it. Oh man, I really gotta do this 600 times, don't I? Good boy. I wonder if I could... Can I throw myself through here, maybe? Once I build this thing? I mean, it doesn't help me now, I guess, but it'd be cool if it did. Whoop. Only thing that sucks about Diarize, man, is the map flow is garbage. Just straight garbage. Like, genuinely, some of the worst map flow you can get your goddamn little hands on. And that's something you notice about a lot of these early maps, is like the setup just, oh, it's a whole process. Every single time you want to play this map, or any of these three maps, it's just the same thing. Like, it's such a, like, the idea for verticality is cool, but like, you need the ability to take advantage of the verticality too. It can't be all slowdowns. It has to be some speed ups too. Alright, let's see, was it a part? I see something. No, it's a nav card. No need. I know there's two parts here. Alright. I do like that you can kind of explore this map any way you want to. There's about a billion different ways you could do this. Someone seriously calling right now? What's up? Mahjong tile. Blue 2. The blue one, technically. Isn't this like a shortcut right here you can do? Yeah, if you were a braver man than I, you could do it. Do this one. Come on. Come on. Goodness. Alright, is there anything else I can get my dirty little hands on while I'm here? grab the flag. We grab this. Is there a
Clearly part of something else, but
another
what
part?
exactly?
Yep. Okay, it's all the parts here in spawn. Great. Love to see it. We can try this real quick. I mean, fuck it, why not? Because you can do this without having to buy that door. And then just one more down. Honestly, not that bad. Nope. Man, what psycho fucking made this? Dear God, this is so painful. Up we go. Come on. Ah, fuck you. Alright, one more hit and we'll go get the trample steam. And then we can do some real exploring. I could do that one. I feel much more comfortable with this one, though. This is the one that I practiced growing up. Because you gotta walk against that wall. Bam, you're there.
I think my work is complete, unless perhaps further modifications are
Alright,
possible.
so what we need to do... We're gonna go... Ah, man, I really don't want to touch that stupid fucking slide, but I guess I'll do it for this. Because I don't think there's anything... One perk spawns there. I think we can afford it. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go get it. I think that would be speed. We can go ahead and get speed and just be done with it. Come on. I don't know. Something about early map design, Black Ops 2, is everything's just waiting. Wait on this. Wait on that. Don't stop waiting. These doors are cheap. There is speed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I thought that was moving on me.
Does it make sense that I sense a sense of acceleration to my senses? Played, and speculate I will in due course.
What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Please. You're gonna have to explain. Okay, so that is just speed cola again. Here we go. Biggest scary part of the map. This stupid fucking slide. I've seen so many people fall off this slide, so let's just hope. What the box wants. Fuck it, why not?
This is more like it.
That's a good gun.
It is greater than or equal to awesome.
I know that you can, like, fling yourself in some weird fucking angles down here, but we'll just, pretend like none of that's happening. Can you do anything over here? Oh, God, no, you cannot. I do know. Come over this way. Bada bing, bada boom. And one more set down. Oh, but the A and... Oh, I should have just bought this. This gun's so cool. Yeah, we'll get this. Buy this. Fall down here. Listen to some S. Clark Nova or whatever it is. Then save up 500 points for the store that I cannot afford. Stupid. There's like a little maze area down there, but there's genuinely nothing there. So we basically lapped the whole fucking map. Because yeah, because that corner leads off to is it how much higher is it? It's it is this corner, right? It just maybe a little farther over. Ah, yes. Because that's where you that's where the starting room elevator drops down. Is right there. I wonder, we should maybe try to refill our bank for buried's sake, just because we can. So that would be worth doing. Just a little bit of fun with that. Because considering Barry doesn't really need the bank, honestly, it's a pretty easy map. Man, I love round 2. Give it up for round 2. Anytime. Anytime. God, this is miserable. Come on. They come through. I didn't even know they fucking came over here like this. This is literally the door you're buying. They can come through here? Let's win. Weird. We can withdraw a little more. Get out of here.
Somebody grab some ointment.
We might actually need a little more to get out of that. I think about it.
Instantly killing.
Just be safe.
Instant, but indistinguishably close to the naked eye.
Oh boy, I love being set up on round 3. It's almost like it's you know, comparing this to like what Gobblegums has done for oh my god, what are you doing? Compared to Gobblegums, we were talking about Gobblegums. These are pretty strong. Like just having the bank is pretty strong too. I don't know what's stronger, just having Gobblegums that are ridiculously powerful or the bank. At least the bank you have to like put the money in and then like you have to be able to pull it back out so you have to go to that part of the map. I think it's just the fact that you get to the bank so quickly in a lot of these maps. Maybe that's what makes them really, really, really strong. To the point of being maybe broken. But then again, Gobblegums are in spawn, and the first hit's free every time, so there's like no... Like, I like that, it's fine. I like both systems, it's just like, they are both really strong. So I, you know... The nav card part. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. I didn't think about that stupid fucking TV, huh? Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, they come. Oh, they smoking. God, I haven't used it. AN-94, classic weapon. Classic. I know that if you care about Die Rise, if you're a true Die Rise fan, you'd know that Mr. Lexify is paying to get this map remastered. Black Ops 3 got a 2-person dev team. They're taking, you know, I think they talked about removing the AN-94 off the wall. Or nerfing it in some way. I don't know how I feel about that, man. It's so classic. Maybe just make it cost more. I think maybe that's what they were talking about. Let's just make it cost more.
The existence of this machine makes me wonder what other marvels may have been lost to this meat-faced Armageddon. Is it perchance possible that my perception of time itself has been altered? I don't expect the second time to impress me as much.
Oh yeah, you can change the scopes for two grand. What a bargain.
Prices are exorbitant, to say the least.
Should've stuck with the red dot. Here I am.
My incoming funds.
Just a lot of
are not enough to
750
support my
doors, huh?
deficit spending.
Is there anything over here? Guess you can put the flinger right there. Definitely want to try that out at some point. We're practically set up. Round 4. Doing good. You got the goo. That is enough for that. So, gentlemen, I got to show you the spot to be on this map. Perfect. It's right here. This is it. You train right here until you die. think you can also, can't you, isn't that a jump you can make? I don't know, I don't think I've ever been able to do it. I think I've seen you could, oh, I just did it. Just not a good time to do it. I guess we put the flinger, like, right here. Corner proc that shit. We really need to head back around. I really want to go lower, though. 2 steps lower. I wonder if there's, like, another spot for that somewhere. Yeah, this ain't low enough, Chief. And realistically speaking, I'm sure it's not that hard to get lower if you really, really, really want to. No stamina up again on this map, by the way. Oh, here we go, here we go. So here's the cool thing. So the dog rounds are these things called the jumpers, right?
Their agility defies logic. Surely their muscles should have atrophied.
But if you kill them all, if you don't shoot any of them, and only kill them with melee, which I'm having a really hard time doing, apparently. Jesus.
I know who to blame if I get infected.
Damn, motherfucker was smacking me.
Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Ruffin.
Man, these fuckers are fucking me up. Come on. I think you can use the trample steam as well. I think that also counts.
I messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
We got mule kick.
I am burdened with the means.
Let's try this again. Close. Close. I don't feel like that one was very close. Nor was that one. Oh, hit that gritty. Got mule, we can just sit here and just fucking have fun with this.
Only the addition of suction cups can render this weapon less effective.
Oh boy.
I now
Best guy in the game.
to accumulate great gobs of points.
I think I lost my, yeah, my perk here. That's okay.
At least not by me. With such a high capacity and rate of fire, I predict a high number of zombie fatalities.
Huh.
I see it almost everywhere.
Excuse me.
Line them up, and I
Excuse
shall
me.
take them out.
Huh. Well. Just like that, I think we're doing okay. Oh boy. That sounded suspiciously close. Oh, it's like in that corner. Oh man. I mean, normally I'd be train running and shit right here, because this is a really nice, well, I say nice, it's a pretty decent spot. You can get out of it pretty easy, all things considered. I don't know if you could jump that, but I definitely know you could wonder, or you could launch yourself across that little. Use you. Damn.
Scratched me. Somebody grab some ointment.
Did I get the same character fucking twice in a row, by the way? Truly remarkable. Does anybody else reload on like every kill? Call of Duty thing. Call of Duty Classic. Alright, come on. We're gonna speed along these rounds here and you guys are not running anymore. Let's see, we need to put like probably like 100k back in there. Back in the bank. Nah, we put let's do this. It's gonna be a little faster anyway.
Fission, fusion.
That was not the end of the round. That's really unfortunate. Let me see if I can hit this again. Not with a sprint like that. Also not with a sprint like that. You know what? Maybe I don't need to hit it twice. It doesn't make you wonder why they design stuff like this, like where it's like you obviously this is probably not intentional here, but just the like not being able to come back around this way, like it just seems like they really hate people moving in any direction, in any place. Oh my god, you did not die on a burst. Alright, sir. You know, say what you will about the target tracking scope, it's pretty neat right now. And how would I know that these are the right ones?
I have accumulated maximum ammunition.
Damn.
Ha! I have been granted the power of death. Come at me, bro. Oh, I feel like such a jock for saying that.
Come at me, bro. What a classic 2012 statement. Really feel the edginess there.
Come at me, bro. Oh, I feel like such a jock for saying that.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I ran out of ammo with that. Oh well. It should get launched from like right here. Here. If a solo player could put down multiple, that'd be pretty neat. I know I want to say the plutonium devs did that. You could put down a couple. I think specifically because you could do this Easter egg solo in plutonium. I don't think you can do it otherwise. Max ammo, damn.
I have no
Really like me today.
capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is a good thing.
Just gotta pay back my debt here and I'll be happy. I do find it really interesting too that the premise crew, or yeah, the premise crew, or whatever the crew is, that's like whenever you're not playing as the Victus crew in Black Ops 2, no permit perks, no nothing. They didn't. I guess they didn't like that system with them, which to be fair, it's overall not a super great system, but it is interesting.
All indications are that we are about to experience something
I did something wrong 'cause I just lost it.
more deadly.
Couldn't tell you what it was, but I lost it.
Longer bound to the earth, these creatures traverse walls and
God.
ceilings also.
So hard to hit. Don't jump on me, bro. Don't do it. There we go. When they're sprinting straight at you, not so hard. It's every other direction they sprint. That's the problem. Oh, dear God. There's like 3 of them. Come on. Okay, maybe there's only 2. Oh, but they smacking. Come on. Oh, they're on the roof. Oh, they're behind me. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Oh, God, I want to shoot you so bad, but I want the perks. Free perks. Alright, that's one more down.
Wrong guy, didn't you?
Jesus.
Help me, Misty!
There we go.
I have
Like that.
accumulated maximum ammunition.
Right, 15,000 points. We can get like another 15 in a few rounds. We'll show off this map a little bit more. I still haven't got to show off this bad boy. But the rounds need to be higher. It's not worth it until we get like full rounds here. Just more interesting that way.
Your limb count has been reduced by 25%.
Yeah, we do want that.
Doubles to make it 50. Just to you. Double points to me. An equitable accommodation.
Alright. Go on.
My weapon is as useful as a conversation with Stuhlinger. Well, I can only speculate as to
Keep getting
and
something.
speculate I will.
can tell you what it is, but I keep getting it. I do wish maybe there was a way, like, it would tell you what you got, like, maybe, like, because, like, how some of them, like, if you get, like, the perma insta-kill or whatever, those are red whenever those show up, or... It's just something. It's really hard to tell without it. Alright, we'll do that. Finish in the round. Another $20,000.
Come on, now is not a good time to be out of ammo. And then again, when it is.
We can get to round 20. That's when I'll feel like train running will be actually worth our time. Just need to get a little higher on the rounds.
I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is double points. I cannot believe my luck. Your run count has been reduced by 25%. Do you wish to make it 50?
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Give me better voice lines. Yeah. I keep losing something. Couldn't tell you what it is, though. Keep flexing in and out of a fucking perma perk. Kaboom. And round should be over. It is somehow not over. Now? Come on. You're boring me to death here. I need something. There we go. I don't trust that thing.
We should not leave this lying around until we're sure that it won't.
I don't trust it. I want to do it. I'm going to wait until I bank the money before I start doing some crazy shit with the fucking trample steams. Because it does give you a really cool way of getting around the map, which is nice. But, a little risky if you ask me, especially with a couple of dollars in your pocket, you know.
You might mess with the wrong guy, didn't you? I know who to blame if I get infected.
Whoa!
Payback's a bitch! Just so you know, so is Russman.
Oh. Interesting pathing.
He scratched me! Somebody grab some ointment! My ammo is much like negative 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let's try the jump again. Gotta get this practice in. No, not a good one. I feel like I'm getting the... Alright, you know what we'll do?
Regular undead.
We'll show this off. This is interesting.
I see you, foul spring-loaded beast!
I think we have all the perks, actually. Is there only 6 on this map? Wait a minute. No dead shot, right? We may already be maxed out on perks here. We got the base 4. Mule. Oh, we lost something again. Couldn't tell you what that was. I don't think the Galvan Knuckles are a one-shot anymore. So much like before, we're back to shooting.
Oh, even your arm wanted nothing to do with you.
Right.
Come on, powers that be. How about a
Ah,
ammo?
we don't need a max ammo. Come on now. What we can do, show off our spinky dinky little thing here. Up.
Touch me.
So it creates this slip and slide,
Rule as I have on the bus.
which we apparently someone has not had the achievement for already.
So, maybe don't
It spreads. So as long as it kills one with a pop,
yeah, messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
it could share to the whole train. Effectively meaning one bullet can kill a whole fucking train of zombies, no problem. All those zombie kills, by the way, one bullet.
I cannot foresee a situation whereby a lack of ammo.
Now,
is
you
a
can't back
problem.
punch this thing, but you don't need to. Pretty good on its own. I will say the points are not nearly as good, but if you're just going for high rounds, it's pretty good. I think it does stop killing. It's effectively, what, 60? 70? They nerfed a lot of the guns in this game. A lot of the wonder weapons for some unknown reason. They stopped doing that after in Origins, I think, is when they started respecting the power of the wonder weapons. Which Origins is going to be a fun episode to get to. That's a good on hipfire, huh? Not a whole lot coming from down there. Strange. You know, I think if I go back to my very original YouTube channel, not this one, obviously, but my very, very first one, when I tried recording as a kid and stuff, I think I have a couple videos on this map specifically, like first impressions, like blind playthrough shit.
I have been granted
Always makes things a little more interesting.
death. Oh, you fled on me. No, disinfect.
So maybe one day I'll be able to find those and like maybe clip something like me trying my best to make videos, but I know they're really bad because I didn't have like a. First off, I didn't have recording like hardware, right? Because back in the day, you know, you play on a TV, you fucking. I had to buy like a Roxio, I think that's what it was. So at first I tried to record like a camcorder on screen, like really classic, like 07 kind of stuff. I was behind on the curve there, and then it was fucking what was it? It was, yeah, I bought a Roxio. It's like a screen record thing you could hook up to your computer. Had that, but my computer was too slow. Couldn't run it. So I spent like $100. I was really sad. I spent like $100 on this thing to not be able to use it. So that was great. And then I gave up on the dream for a long time. And then got back on it after high school into college. But I still have some of those old recordings sitting around somewhere, I'm sure. It'd be really funny to go back and look at about how bad I was, or like the quality, or just playing this map a decade in the future and going, wow, I used to like this. But that's what it's feeling like right now. Pretty straightforward map in the... Yeah, pretty straightforward map, all things considered.
My ammo count is currently inversely proportional to the presented threat.
Here's what we do. Round 18. It's finally high enough. We can just show this off now. Waiting long enough for something cool. Now this looks like a pretty scary training spot because you could just fall off, but this pillar actually really helps with the pathing because they do not like this pillar for some reason. They fucking hate it. They always move weird ways whenever the pillar's involved, so...
This weapon is most unconventional. If time permits, I will study its functionality.
Yeah, I killed most of the train in one go. Not bad. Now, you do have to be careful about slipping off the maps. Typically, I try to only shoot one shot towards the center. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, we'll come down here for a second. Yeah, this map's really good about not spawning shit in weird spots, thankfully.
I know who to blame if I get infected. Payback's a bitch! Just so you know, so is Russman.
Where the hell are the points here? Oh, well, I slid into that. Okay, should be the end of the round anyway.
Payback's a bitch! Just so
Well.
you know, so is Russman.
Just like that, round 19, 50,000 points. Again, I think we took out roughly, what, probably like 70,000, 80,000 points between the two maps, so we could try to...
Our fortitude is about to be tested once more.
Here, we'll double check, fuck it, why not?
Perhaps the more physically inclined members of our group can carry this cumbersome machinery.
Does really trivialize this, doesn't it?
Oh, I appreciate that my efforts have been recognized.
Too good. You get 2,000 points for doing that. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 6 perks this map.
Maximum ammunition.
I will still gladly. I mean, 2,000 points for doing that. Just put down trample steam and run around in a circle. It's really not that bad. Maybe the trample steam's a little too broke for that responsibility, but hey, that's okay. Just want the points. Don't want the... Alright, here's what we'll do. Want to maximize the Chicom cheap points, so what we'll do is we'll just run a couple trains here, and we'll see where we go from here. We can get a full group here. Well, I'd say this is a decent-sized group, but I don't feel like it's all the zombies. There we go. All right.
Retreat, creature, lest I relieve you of further appendages.
Yeah, a couple thousand points ain't bad. All right.
Solid becomes liquid. The exact opposite of the situation I recently experienced with my digestive system.
Nowhere else to spread it. Truly a shame. The random walkers are actually throwing me for a loop right now. You can just do that. Alright, here's the fun. Up.
I am unstoppable. Newton's first law remains unchanged. challenge.
Only 50 points a kill for this thing. It isn't awful, it's not great. Let's go
Excuse me, I feel I should alert you all to my rather troubling ammunition situation.
go dump some money. Sure. Excuse you. Pardon me. Got a feeling the AN-94 is a better choice here. Whoop. Put the bathtubs right here. And how many do we got left? I was able to click that, what, 8 times? I really need to know how many zombies are left before I start stacking cash here. Okay. I get it. We're angry. I respect that. Whoop. Not that much, though. Jesus. I think this sucker's our last one, but get a couple thousand in there at a time.
Ammo is much like negative 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sure, my head's leaning back. God, my posture's fucking awful. Yeah, if you see me in the chat, you see me doing this shit, call police. Oops, excuse me. We can go a little longer. I don't see why not. Still taking the money, so it's worth something at least. Come on, pal. Come on. Got absolutely none in that one. Whoop, excuse me. I want to say you can only hit, what, 250,000 in this thing? If I were a homie, how would I... But I want to get back up. Did you? There is like 3 whole ass elevators that kind of rotate through here, so maybe that's not a bad idea. You. Wait, what? He just passed out? My man got tired.
You what?
My man got tired. Not you, sorry, talk about my zombie. Nice to hear from you again, though.
Laundry.
Lacking in all but the
Sorry,
most
what?
rudimentary methods of defense.
Been doing laundry.
Hell yeah. Do you have a washer and dryer in your place, or do you have a unit that you gotta go to?
A community type unit that
Ah.
is always poorly fucking maintained.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mattresses did not count there. Nice to know. Oh, I could hit the box. Here, we'll do this. Officially used all my money up, so this doesn't matter to me. It didn't fucking send me anywhere.
A fair price
Wow,
for such
that actually
hardware.
worked for once.
That said, can I get change?
To say that I'm genuinely shocked would be an understatement. Huh. Well, now that we're here, I guess we'll, I cannot believe I fucking did that.
Excuse me, I feel I should alert you all to my troubling ammunition situation.
I just love that I managed to live that. Man, if there was PhD on this map, oh. Game changer. My man really said goodbye. The fuck am I watching? You keep doing that, pal. I'll see you later. Ooh. Oh, I almost did the bad. Oh, that would have been really disappointing on about 3 different levels.
I cannot foresee a situation where my
Yep.
lack of ammo is a positive thing.
I think the box spot was like what right here. Oh yeah. Oh.
Towards the end of the 20th century, but a fine piece of weaponry by any measure.
What a stellar gun. I'm so glad we spent $9.50 on that. Alright. Well, now that we lost our crutch. Land on those mattresses did not count. It does work. Man, that's whack. Yeah, the constant screams are, you know, great. It's truly fantastic. Doesn't help that I'm just holding the zombie just to fuck around here. We'll go back to some high rounds. Well, high rounds, quote unquote. We'll just get some training done. No, that's a good spot though. That works. I think we're about, I don't know, what, maybe 20,000, 30,000 off of filling up the bank. So let's just make that our goal for tonight. Build the bank. Capitalism. Whoop. Cross that. And we can get a bigger train than that. Come on. Man, they are still walking. Stragglers are killing me on this train. Come on. Maybe I can hit them right here.
Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Russman. I touch you. Same rule as I have on the bus. Except that I despise touching. So
God, I love
maybe
this
don't
gun.
touch me to begin with.
Get a little slippery in here, you know what I'm saying? Love it. It's too fucking funny. We're all sprinters at least, that's good. That means this train will be nice and tight. And I'd say that, and then we got two negative Nancys over here.
Somebody grab some ointment!
Take that.
Instantly killing!
At least I get a little bit more points out of this.
But indistinguishably close to the naked eye. Your death is swift!
In the round. Come on. Speed this up.
Atomic fission.
Perfect. First zombie map that I ever played. I think I started on Black Ops 1. So yeah, we had Black Ops 1, so Kino and 5, and Dead Ops for like the first zombies experiences I had. Very good maps at their time. Classics, Black Ops 1. We also we got all the DLCs right at one point. So then we got to everything Black Ops 1 essentially was like kind of like my start in zombies. Very, very good time. We also went back and bought World at War and just bought Doris for that because that was the only map that we really cared too much about. Not that Black Ops 1 didn't already have that map per se, but yeah, I think a lot of people started there. World at War was 2008. I was only 10 at that time, so it wasn't really on my list. You know, I remember when we first got Black Ops 1, we really enjoyed the game. You know, we liked Kino. We were just running around and stuff, and we're like, man, we really want to get the next DLC. And you know, it's like do chores around the house, beg for some cash here and there. You know, you're pretty young when that Black Ops 1 was the thing. So 10, 12 years old, yeah. So just a lot of that, and eventually, you know, we were able to get, you know, all the DLCs, play Shangri-La, Call of the Dead, and of course we weren't very good at those maps, and even till to this day I have problems with some of those, but
Now existing only in theory.
that's kind of where we started at. And then yeah, the more I if we're talking about like classic zombies, like the very traditional, you are just getting the highest rounds you can, no buildables, no nothing. I think Doris is probably my favorite. Like Black Ops 1 Doris specifically because the Wonder Waff is pretty good in that one. Kino's also really high up there too. These are all really fun maps, and I like them. I definitely prefer, now that I've played them enough, and thinking like now that I'm going back through all the games and trying them again, fresh lens. I want to say that Black Ops 3 is still probably my favorite of the trilogy, the original trilogy. When it comes to Black Ops games, just because the way that those maps, you can do gobblegums, and it makes them a little more interesting for those older maps. If we're talking about new age maps, Horizon Direct, Shadows Evil, Origins, these are all really solid maps, and they're hard not to really enjoy. They have just the right amount of buildables, extra stuff you gotta do, power level the wonder weapons. I've also really started to appreciate Revelations more recently too. Not because it's a super great map, but it's a fun map for just messing around, trying to get to high round and just leaving it there. Really good for that.
I have accumulated
But we haven't got there yet. Maybe my mind will change. Best gobble in BO3. If we're talking about classics, alchemical antithesis or whatever it is, the one that gives you a bunch of ammo instead of points, that one's really good. If we're talking about megas and mixed in, that's a toss-up. Oh, man, as much as I like Perkaholic, I don't really need it. It's just like a quality of life thing. I think Raindrops. I honestly think Raindrops is really strong. It kind of gives you the best of everything. Get a lot of points, get you a perk, Death Machine if you need it. I think it's the most versatile of them all. So I think Raindrops, and you get 2 pops of it too, which is really nice.
Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Russman.
Double points.
Death to you! Double points to me. An equitable accommodation.
Isn't there a sign? Don't you get like a jump scare if you look at one of these things? Or is that mob? What do you think of mob? Ooh, getting our perk back.
That is a very ball if ever I heard one.
But you can make an argument for Perkaholic. You can make an argument for Shopping Free is really strong too. I don't know what's the one that keeps you alive. Like you go down for like 3 rounds, basically you just can't die. That one's really strong too. I guess it kind of just depends on if you're trying to do Easter eggs or just like quick setups or just quality of play. I think they're all viable options. Shit. Emma, one more. How did you both dodge this? How? Come. Thank you. Jesus. There we go.
I am burdened with the means of destruction.
Yeah. Shopping Free is solid. Shopping Free, I think that's the kind of the thing with the Gobblegums in Black Ops 3, especially towards the end of the life cycle. They added just some of the most powerful, ridiculous Gobblegums. And on one hand, it's very fun to be able to play with those. They really do change the gameplay experience. On the other hand, they are super cracked, and it's if you play with them, you are making the early game basically pointless. It's just quick, really quick setup. Like if you just want to get into a match, it's pretty good. But if you want to like get the full zombie experience, which is like more of a classic kind of thing, they kill that because they just make it too easy. So it's a give and take. I like them. I do wish that maybe there were some kind of restrictions more on them. Not as like Black Ops 4 restrictions, because those elixirs were awful, but just something to make them not as overpowered, or maybe the limited amount of uses per game. Like you can only load up with so many of certain ones, maybe. By the end of the day, you could also just choose not to use them. So I think overall they're good. I just personally I do get a little tired of having to just like, all right, I'm loading it with Perkaholic, I'm loading it with Shopping Free, Raindrops, Alchemical, and whatever other one I need at that in that map. So I don't know. But you can also say something similar with the bank system in this game. I mean, I got set up in round 1. I got everything I needed, pack punch the whole 9 yards, 1 round. That's insane.
I messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
Stupid broken. So I think that it just kind of depends on how you want to play is really how crazy this shit gets in this game. Ooh, excuse you. Jeez. Oh, you guys turned a little earlier than I thought you would. Come on, a little farther down. Then we do this. That up here. Right here.
Perhaps further testing will reveal other exotic states
I
of
should
matter.
keep this pretty minimal. Oh, no.
I messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
Okay, then we do both of those. Yeah, I like disorderly combat. It's a fun one. I think that's what Gobblegums maybe should have leaned more towards, was like good but zany or just a little bit weird. Maybe that's what tipped it maybe too far on the strong end, because like for example, in disorderly combat, like you're saying, it's a really strong Gobblegum, really good. Like think of it like playing on 5 or not 5. Think of playing like on Moon, right? You could get that right off the bat, get like ton of money before you ever leave spawn. You know, the Area 51 area. But it's not crazy powerful, right? It's like a limited time thing. It can be worse on higher rounds. It's actually worse on higher rounds, but it's really cool in the beginning, and it gives you like just a really strange ability. Maybe we needed more of that and less of like the give you all perks, make money basically pointless kind of things. Like maybe one that was like drops magnetized towards you for 5 rounds. I think that was another thing too. It's like they made the ones that were more interesting just not good enough. Like lasting 3 rounds is not good enough. You gotta have stuff that like Gobblegun lasts 5 rounds, Gobblegun lasts 10 rounds, Gobblegun certain amount of uses kind of thing. Like, turn them on and off if you want to. Things like that. And I think that's just where it kind of falls apart.
I messed with the wrong guy.
And the reason why they had to make those really strong ones because the other ones just didn't compete.
No more carrying
Not at all.
capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is a good thing.
And maybe it was something like the elixirs where you needed a certain amount of cooldown. Obviously, still not the elixir system because it was awful, but maybe that's what it needed, was something similar to where you couldn't just spam the gobblegum machine 5 times in a round, and one of them being free. Maybe that was the difference. It sounds like I'm really hating on gobblegums, but I do enjoy them. I do just wish that they... I just personally feel really compelled to always use them, so... Maybe that's just a personal thing. Well, I will say when I'm going through Black Ops 3, I don't think I'll be using megas for my playthroughs of the maps. I think it really skews how the maps play. Like, I don't mind doing it in Black Ops 2 here because these maps are really not too complicated, but when you start getting into like Mob of the Dead and forward, that's when the maps start getting a lot more interesting, and I kind of don't want to take away from that. So this maybe I'll do it on Buried, probably not. Buried's really easy. You don't even need the bank on that one, but going forward, Mega Gobblegums probably, unless they're just fun ones like Hex Seal or something. I'm not gonna shit on Hex Seal. That one's not that strong, but definitely no like crazy ones. No perkaholics, no shopping freeze. I want some good old classic gameplay.
Zombies have so much time. Keep them coming. Touch me, I touch you. Same
Go ahead and take that.
rules. Except I despise touching, so maybe don't touch me to begin with.
Ooh. God, I hate the slip and slide. I want that double points. Wish I would have seen that earlier. Let's use you. Okay, we'll do a train down here.
I cannot believe my luck.
Down here might be slightly safer. Who knows? Did that kill any of them?
Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Rustin.
They can't get up this side.
One zombie every 625 seconds.
Which opinion on most recent zombie game modes? I'm gonna go. I don't really enjoy the other studio games like their alternate modes. So speaking like on the Treyarch side of things, the ones I've played, World at War through Black Ops 4, Treyarch games, and then Cold War. I played a little bit of Cold War. That was the one I definitely had the least amount of time on in any of them. So on one hand, it just feels so weird, like comparing something like Black Ops 1 to Cold War, because they do play so just differently. Or even Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 to Cold War. It's such a strange difference. I'm not saying it's bad, but it isn't that classic feel. I think there's a certain point where you maybe go too far in changing some of the base gameplay. And I'm not saying Black Ops Cold War is bad. Like their zombies, it's different. And that's the thing, it's just different. I don't know, but I don't know if I prefer it over Black Ops 3, for example. It's some like just something about like can't drop weapons, ammo is always going to be kind of an issue. Your AATs are really your high round things. Something about having like such limited resources for some of that stuff is kind of what makes it fun for me. Wow, these are awful. And so, but on the other side, it's definitely a lot more new player friendly. Talking about Cold War, it's definitely a lot easier of a game. The Easter eggs are like they tell you what to do. I like the Easter eggs in that a lot because you could do them solo pretty easy. They're nice and laid back, not too complicated. Not every map has to be Origins level of like build for staffs and this and that and this and that, and hiding and searching and looking for weird shit that doesn't make any sense. But it just doesn't feel the same. So I almost want to not include Cold War because it just feels so different. And then if you want to go one generation back from that, how about like Black Ops 4? I overall am pretty. I like Black Ops 4 most of the time. I liked what they try to do with the perks. I like what they try to do with the gobble gums. I like they attempted to try to balance them in a different way. I just think the maps and the characters just fell flat. They only did remakes for Black Ops 4 when it comes to like the original crew, and then the new crew was just not good enough. And even though the maps were interesting, just too many buildables for those. You know, when I think about like what is a good map, or what the community finds a good what the community finds for like a good map, I think like Origins. I think that Origins, Setsubo, that's the amount of buildables they want to do. That's the amount of extra steps they want to do. More really Mob of the Dead, and that's about it. When you get to like Setsubo levels of buildables, it gets crazy. When it comes to what is my ace gun,
The exact opposite of the situation I recently experienced with my digestive system.
so guns I always kind of gravitate towards in Call of Duty. I guess we can go title to title because I guess they all have kind of different guns. World at War PPSH if it's available. I love that gun. If not, STG-44, really solid. Nothing funny there. Talk about Black Ops 1. For the longest time, I was an MP40 boy on the wall, but now I think I'm just kind of like a good assault rifle in the box, commando, AUG, something like that. Black Ops 1's probably the one I don't really have like a good answer towards, because that's the one I probably play the least nowadays. When it comes to Black Ops 2, AN-94 is ridiculous. Love this gun. Or the SVU sniper rifle's crazy too. I like that in Buried. Black Ops 3, KN-44, or the KRM. They're both really, really good, just depending on what you need them for in the map. KRM for like Panzers, and KN-94 for like general mobbing. Black Ops 4, I'm actually a huge fan of the Strife pistol. I think they did it so well with the starting pistol. Just love that gun. I always load in with it. Extra melee damage up to like round 4, so you always get the 1 melees. Its pack-a-punch is double, like its fully upgraded pistol form's pretty solid. It's like I just kind of love that gun. It's that's the kind of stuff I like from like leveling up guns and giving them attachments and stuff. That's what I think is good. Ooh, I've never had to do that before. Oh my god, they're all here. This might be the end. Now we're good.
I know who to blame if I get infected.
Ooh, that could have been really, really bad. If I had to pick something besides a starting weapon, though, for Black Ops 4, I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Black Ops 4. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to stream all these maps. I have all these... this is what stream number 4 of all maps that Zombies kind of had. And it's been a while since I think Black Ops 3 is my most played one. I think by far. Maybe Black Ops 2 is up there too. Black Ops 4 is up there as well. But it's just like... Black Ops 4 is also kind of weird because like all the guns are good. Like you don't need a specific gun to be good in Black Ops 4. Well, after just playing Transit an hour ago and hating my life for an hour, it's definitely up there. I'm not a huge fan of Shino Numa, and I say that because it's just fucking boring. So boring. I don't know how you make a map so boring. Like if you're talking about World at War, it's kind of interesting because you can get to really high rounds really easy, but that's really it for that map. So I really don't like Transit. Transit's really rough. I'm excited to see what the remaster they're doing for customs, which I will be playing when that comes out and when I get to custom maps. I don't know. Worst map. I really don't like Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night is a rough map. Really don't like... I don't know. Look, I'm losing my mind. I don't really... There's like... It's tough to judge the Black Ops 4 maps because the core system is what really kind of kills it for those. If that makes sense. Lightning source, excuse you. Man, I love you guys following me at full speed. Not cringe at all. I think Transit, like, it also depends if you're talking about Easter eggs too, because, like, I still think Transit's really rough. Honestly, I think it's Transit. The more I think about it, the more it's like, this map is truly one of the worst maps ever. And I want to like it. Like, if it was done in, like, Black Ops 3, with a little bit more love, I think it'd been fine. But the problem is it wasn't. And so, it's hard to be like, yeah, it's redeemed, it's good, it's good. Because, I mean, it just came out so rough. And it's still rough. I mean, heck, I played it an hour, you know, that's the first time I played on stream, and it's just like, gotta run around, set up this, set up that, run around, set up this, set up that. I also need to go do the bank. What am I doing? It's frustrating map to play on. If the teleporting system was cleaner, if the travel was better, that might be fine. It's just those features are just so unfun. I mean, just genuinely some of the most unfun you can get. But it's up there with some of the other maps for sure. I mean, like, Transit has a special place in my heart for being just a map I do not like playing, but like, I've had some, we're done, some good memories on it, right? So I could see it. I could see it either way. Didn't want to kill all those two either, but here we are. Let's see if this other one's up. We may be dying here, which is fine because I've. What map did you last the most rounds on? Gotta think here. Also, what are you doing, pal? Come on. I need you to make up your mind. Come on. I've gone really high rounds on Dries and Drock, Revelations, Senshin. These are all Black Ops 3, mind you. For the love of God, this is awful. My highest round I think is like 70 something. I just get bored after a while too. You play enough zombies, you just it's not worth it. Plus that's not really the way I think my favorite part about zombies is like doing some of the setup, doing some of the Easter eggs, and then just kind of just doing like some high rounds and then calling it a day. I really like Easter eggs, but it's tough to find a group for them. I specifically like doing zombies for, like, zombie Easter eggs, the main Easter eggs for in groups, because just this is the most fun way to do it. But I think around 70, I think 72. 'Cause once you get that high, it's just like, I don't know, it gets boring. Let's rate around 30, and I think we'll call it there. But yeah, I don't think high rounds is like my personal favorite, because like this, for example, I could do this for up until round 60 something before this require stops working. Do I want to though? Not really. It's fun and all. Don't get me wrong. It's fine, but I find it more fun to struggle in doing an Easter egg, doing some of those things. I find that a little bit more interesting. At least in terms of like replayability and stuff. Like, I don't think I've done any of the Easter eggs in Black Ops 4. Never got around to them. If I could design a map. Ooh. That's tough. It's hard for me to think of anything that's unique, because I feel like they've done everything at this point. Or at least they probably have anything that's reasonable. I would like to see an urban map. I think like almost like Warzone downtown area, like there's just a lot of buildings and stuff, like high density buildings, but like not like this map where there's nothing really in it, but like actual city, maybe a town you can go into multiple buildings, lots of like elevation with that, but like have like gliders and stuff like Cold War. I don't know, maybe something like that. Another option would be something like underwater, like think like BioShock feel. I know there's a custom map that's kind of like that that's already there. That would be pretty neat. Other than that, I can't really think of it. That's the thing. I feel like so many good ideas have already been done. I don't know if I can really contribute that much to that list.
This weapon could heal further changes in physical state. Gas zombies, anyone?
I don't know. What would you add? Anything in your mind? Trying to think of anything else. Oh, I would say if it was Black Ops 3 related, I would love for there to be more specialist weapons, like the ones from multiplayer. We only got like the Ragnaroks and the fucking Annihilator, for God's sakes. We could have gotten more stuff. Like there's the bow, there's the Tempest, there's like a bunch of other weapons they could have probably implemented. That's like the most reasonable, right? Like a custom zombie guy, custom mod maker could add in some of the specialist weapons for multiplayer and tune them in for zombies, like the invisibility, the clones, this, that, the other.
Except that I despise
I got a feeling they could probably do
Maybe
that.
don't touch me to begin with.
Anyone else? What's that? I will say I'm really, really excited to get to custom zombies when I get done with all the main maps, because there's like all the Dead remastered. There's like a Kowloon map that looks really good. There's just a lot of maps that look solid. The underwater map I was talking about. I got a whole list of things downloaded that I do want to get to. And then there's Die Rise is getting remade. Mr. Lexify and his team is doing that. Hopefully be done by the end of the year / next year. I know that Transit's getting remastered, Mob is getting remastered, Buried is supposed to be getting remastered. There's a lot of love for Black Ops 2, and I think that's valid too. So I am excited to see those titles, those maps, just those zombies experiences being remade.
Atomic fission.
Let's see if I can read this while training. Possibly a map that for every 10 rounds, your guns and perks randomized shuffle into a depository. Along with your perks, you have the option to store what you previously had before things rotate. I think that'd be an interesting map. Just something that sounds like something like a custom mod maker could probably do, some kind of like challengey map thing. Like you get set up for 10 rounds, it rotates into a repository, like you said. You get a chance to restore it, maybe for like a lot of points or something. I can see that. If we're still talking about like map themes and stuff, less mechanic speaking, you know, they really wanted to make that Paris map before they decided to switch over to Moon. That would have been really cool. So maybe a map in Paris. We never got the Agarthan War stuff. Something like that would have been really cool. I really like 5. The theme of 5 is kind of interesting, like in an office building like that kind of theme, that set dressing. Maybe something similar to that, like a research, God, I don't want to say research lab because you're thinking like Derice, but like something like that in that same vein would be interesting. I like the idea of like going into like being a research lab and like having a bunch of experimental weapons in there, because that's basically what one-wide weapons are anyway. And like, you know, because like, I don't know, like you can like modify them or get different parts for them this way. That would be cool. Eiffel Tower, either in the very middle bottom of it or right up top, just having a grand old time.
Phase transformation. A joyously abrupt change in your physical properties. I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
I also really something that I think the newer games is missing out on is that feel of like Nazi zombies. Yeah, it was a lot of maps had that theming, especially in Black Ops, or sorry, World of War and Black Ops 1. And then they moved away from it after that. I wouldn't mind them revisiting that era because I think that's what a lot of people got hooked on was that feel of like this was semi plausible with some of the alleged testing and stuff they were doing. But then again, zombies has kind of gone so far from grounded that I don't know if that's really what the community really wants anymore. It'd be interesting.
Fission, fusion, you're dead either way.
It's round 30. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, anytime you have a new map, new perks, new zombies and stuff. Like, if let's say it's a lab, like let's say Black Ops 4, Black Ops, maybe sometime in like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 timeline stuff. Maybe like original Black Ops 2 timeline, sometime in there. You're thinking like, there's got to be some organizations, some people, some governments that are still around. Maybe they're testing on zombies, something similar to 5, that they're testing on stuff. They're trying to figure out what's up with the zombie outbreak. They have tons of like research stuff, like underground, like weapons firing range, vehicles, armor, this, that, and the other. And it could be all janky too. It didn't have to be anything special, but like that kind of feel. Oh my god! I almost did not do that right.
I know who to blame if I get infected.
Come on, I need you guys to pop. There you go.
Perhaps further testing will reveal other exotic states of matter, prior to now existing only in theory.
I don't know why I'm still training. I think we've gone for about 3 hours. I think that's probably the end of my little zombies experience here. So that's basically this is
Mess with the wrong guy.
Die Rise. What a fun map. Let's try this.
Line them up.
I didn't think that was gonna work. I could have sworn I've been dead there. That's a much better spot to actually have that trampoline at too. I remember back in the day, before we really knew how to train run stuff and knew how good the liquefier was. This was the spot we put all of our claymores in this corner in case things got rough, right? Where the nav card goes and everything. Just sit here. It was just classic. Also, I had the metal boards somehow. I did not know that. Ooh, if I did not have the extra jug, this would be bad. Just kidding, it's still bad.
Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Russman. Payback's a bitch. Just so you know, so is Russman.
Ooh. I cannot wait for them to just... I really want to see what they have in plan, in store for Die Rise Remastered. What a sick idea.
With suitable modifications, this weapon could heal further changes in physical state. Gas zombies,
Ooh,
anyone?
excuse me. You know what? Whoop. God, I love it. So much fog in these maps, too. What's up with that? Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. 30 rounds ain't bad. A pretty bare bones experience there. It's a nice classic map. A little bit of Die Rise action. Oh, Pocket Servant. Oh, well, shit. That's probably the best. I don't know if it's my favorite. Ice Staff's really cool. Baby Maker's pretty cool. I think it's still the Apothecary Servant. That thing's crazy. That or the Ice Staff. It's a sweet tie between the two. goodness. It says my favorite map is Origins in this game, which is probably true. Shit. What do we do on that? Now rise for 1? Oh, apparently that's the only recorded high round I got on this map. Cool. Well. What about, we were talking about high rounds. What about mob solo? I apparently don't have any there. 51 on buried. That was recent. I did that the other day to fill up my bank. Apparently nothing there. I got an amount of kills. Round 9 on transit. 11 on there. This is probably because I did have to make a new account during this time, so maybe some of these aren't saved. Because it's saying I ain't never played Mob of the Dead with 2 or 3 people, which is just not true at all. Now, I have played some motherfucking Grief. That shit's good. What do we got next? What's the next map? I think Mob of the Dead is the next on the list, right? Oh, I'm excited for this. I think they'll actually conduct, or they'll conclude the stream this end. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you want to see more zombies content, subscribe. I'm still going through all these maps here. Stream every couple days, usually Tuesday, Thursday, and then sometime over the weekend. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be going through all the zombie maps. We are middle of Black Ops 2. We'll go through 3 and 4, and then maybe Cold War, just depending if I can get someone to come along with a ride with me. And then we'll go into custom zombies and stuff too. And then I'm just kind of waiting for Resident Evil 4 to come out. So other than that, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day.